Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Today it's all about jewelry.
Sounds fun.
But not just any jewelry. We're going to figure out how to pick pieces that actually flatter your face shape
Oh, nice.
and how to pick pieces that'll save you time when you're rushing out the door in the morning.
I like it.
Like when you're already late and you can't get the clasp on your necklace.
Oh, I've been there.
We're basing this deep dive on a couple of articles from a website called hhedderich.com.
Okay.
They have a blog there called The Jewelry Report.
Cool.
So let's start with the whole face shape thing.
All right.
How does jewelry even work to flatter your face?
Well, you know how makeup can highlight certain features?
Yeah.
Jewelry can do the same thing.
Ooh.
It's all about figuring out your face shape and then picking pieces that work with your natural contours.
Okay, so what are the main face shapes?
There are 5 main ones: oval, round, square, heart-shaped, and oblong.
Okay.
Let's start with oval.
I-
An oval face is kind of, like the ideal,
Right.
slightly wider at the cheekbones, and then it narrows a little bit at the forehead and the chin.
I bet oval faces can wear pretty much anything, huh?
Pretty much. They have the most versatility. They can do long, dangly earrings, statement necklaces, delicate chains.
Lucky them.
Right.
Okay, so what about round faces?
If you have a round face, the idea is you want to make it look a little longer, add some length.
Gotcha.
So you want to draw the eye downwards.
Okay.
So think like long, slender earrings,
Well,
like drop earrings or anything with a linear design.
would you say then that chokers are kind of like out for round faces?
You got it.
Okay.
Because a choker kind of visually cuts off your neck, and it can actually make your face look rounder.
Makes sense.
So you want to go for those longer necklaces.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, or like a V-shaped necklace.
Okay.
That'll help elongate the face.
Cool.
Okay, what about square faces?
All right, square faces, what do they need to know?
So square faces have that strong jawline.
Yes.
And they're about the same width across the forehead, the cheeks, and the jaw.
Right.
So you want to kind of soften those angles a little bit.
Okay.
And you can do that by choosing jewelry with rounded or oval shapes.
So not geometric earrings.
Well, I wouldn't say never.
Okay.
Just make sure that if you're going geometric, the shapes have soft edges,
Oh, okay.
like hoops or drops with rounded edges, or even like a teardrop shape.
Okay.
All really good choices.
All right.
And then when it comes to necklaces, pendants with curves, or organic designs,
Okay, got it.
that's going to balance out those strong features.
So round lines for square faces, long lines for round faces.
Exactly.
Okay, this is making so much sense.
Good.
What about heart-shaped faces?
So heart-shaped faces, they're wider at the forehead, and then they gradually narrow down to a point at the chin.
Okay.
So you want to balance those proportions, right?
Yeah.
We're going to visually widen the lower part of the face.
Okay, how do we do that?
Earrings that are wider at the bottom, like teardrops or chandelier styles,
Ooh.
those are really good. Or even ear cuffs.
Yeah,
Those add volume to the lower part of the ear.
that's a good idea.
And then for necklaces, shorter styles are good.
Okay.
Ones that sit above the collarbone,
Gotcha.
especially if they have a rounded or a curved design.
All right, so last one, oblong faces.
Okay, so oblong faces are longer than they are wide,
Okay.
and they have a pretty straight line from the forehead to the jaw.
All right.
So just like we wanted to lengthen round faces, here we want to add width
Gotcha.
to make it look more balanced.
Okay.
So we're talking horizontal lines.
So it's like the opposite of a round face.
Exactly.
Cool.
Wider earrings are great, like studs or hoops, or shorter drop styles.
Okay.
Chokers can be good too, or shorter necklaces.
Yeah.
They break up the length of the face.
Gotcha.
And here's a pro tip.
Okay. Hit me.
Bracelets.
Oh.
If you have an oblong face, bracelets are your friend.
I like.
Yeah, because they add visual interest,
Right.
and they emphasize that horizontal line.
I never realized how much jewelry could actually do for your face shape.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
This is so interesting.
It is. I'm
Yeah,
learning
yeah.
so much.
But you know what else is interesting?
What's that?
How to get all this fabulousness on in record time.
Ooh, yes.
Let's talk about those time-saving jewelry tips.
Yes, because let's be real.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time to be wrestling with tiny clasps when they're trying to get ready in the morning.
I know, right?
So spill the secrets. What kind of jewelry is going to save us those precious minutes? Spill the secrets. What kind of jewelry is going to save us those precious minutes?
Okay, so hhedderich.com actually has 5 categories.
Wow.
Yeah, 5
Wait.
categories of time-saving jewelry.
Okay.
And they say number 1 is front clasp necklaces.
Front clasp necklaces, huh?
Yeah, think about it.
Okay.
You can fasten them with one hand.
That's true.
You're not doing that weird twisty thing behind your neck trying to get the clasp Ugh, yeah, I hate that. Plus, sometimes I can't even see what I'm doing back there.
Exactly.
And then you have to get a mirror.
And then you drop the necklace.
The worst.
And you know what else is great about front clasp necklaces?
What?
They usually have adjustable lengths.
Oh, that's a good
So
point.
you can get like different looks with the same piece.
That's awesome.
All right, next up.
Okay.
Earrings.
Earrings, okay.
Specifically, earrings with clip or leverback closures.
Clip-ons, like what I used to wear when I was little.
Yeah. But don't think about those like clunky old school clip-ons.
Okay.
These are like stylish modern designs.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And you never lose the backs.
That's a good point, because I am constantly losing earring backs.
Right.
Like, where do they even go?
I know, it's a mystery.
It's like the sock monster, but for earrings.
Yeah. The earring back monster.
Okay, so clip-ons, no more missing backs.
Yep, and the article even talks about these rectangular steel earrings.
Oh, cool.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what about bracelets?
Yeah, bracelets. Those can be tricky, too. You
They're
know, especially when you only have one free hand.
I know, right? But there's some good options.
Oh, good.
Like, look for bracelets with mariner clasps.
Mariner clasps, what are those?
So they're like much bigger than those tiny lobster clasps.
Oh, okay.
They're way easier to handle. They have
yeah.
like this lever thing that makes them easy to open and close.
Oh, nice.
Even if you're like holding your coffee and your phone at the same time.
See, that's the kind of practicality I need.
Right. They specifically recommend a gold link bracelet in the article.
Oh, fancy. All right. Any other bracelet options?
Yes.
Hit me.
Rigid bracelets or clip-on bangles.
Bangles, love those.
They're the best. No clasp at all.
Easy.
You just slip them on, slip them on.
Done.
The article mentions this plain steel gold bracelet.
Plain steel gold bracelet. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Last but not least, we have open or C-shaped bracelets. These are great too because they have a gap. You know,
Right.
you just slide them onto your wrist.
Super easy.
No clasps to worry about.
Yeah,
They recommend the Elsa bracelet, which sounds pretty.
Elsa. Ooh, yeah, classic.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we've got front clasp necklaces, clip-on earrings, mariner clasp bracelets, bangles, and open bracelets.
Yeah, that's a lot of good options.
That's a whole lot of time-saving, style-boosting jewelry.
It is. And the best part is you don't have to choose between style and practicality.
Exactly. You can have both.
So we've talked about face shapes. We've talked about time-saving tips.
All right, a lot of good info.
But how do we bring it all together?
Yeah, how do we put this all into practice? Okay, so think about this, everyone listening.
Right.
We've talked about how to pick jewelry for your face shape.
Yeah, all those different shapes.
Right. Oval, round, square, heart-shaped, oblong.
And how to make them look their best with jewelry.
And then we talked about those genius time-saving jewelry hacks.
No more struggling with clasps.
Yeah. Right. Front clasped necklaces, clip-on earrings, those mariner clasp bracelets,
Angles.
C-shaped bracelets.
So many options.
I know. It's kind of amazing how much goes into picking the right jewelry.
Right. Like, I never thought about it this much before.
Me neither, but now I'm like obsessed.
I know.
It can make such a big difference, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not just in how you look, but in how you feel when you're getting ready, too.
Yeah.
Like, no more stress.
Just easy breezy and stylish.
Exactly.
So now that we've learned all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
what do we do with it?
Well, I was thinking we could give our listeners a little challenge.
Ooh, a challenge. I like it.
Okay, are you ready?
Hit me.
Imagine this, your alarm goes off.
Ugh, the worst.
I know, right? But you only have 5 minutes to get ready.
5 minutes.
Yikes.
I know, it's a tight squeeze, but you got to get out the door.
Okay.
So, question is,
Yeah.
what one piece of jewelry do you grab?
Ooh.
But here's the catch.
There's a catch. It has to both flatter your face shape and be super easy to put on.
Okay, so we got to think about everything we talked about today.
Exactly.
That's tough.
I know, right? It makes you really think.
It does.
So everyone listening, let us know what you'd choose.
Yeah, we're curious.
Tag us on social media. Tell us your 5-minute jewelry pick.
And while you're at it, check out hhedderich.com.
Yeah, they have so many amazing pieces, and the blog is super helpful, too.
That's where we got all this great info from.
All right, everyone, that's it for today's deep dive.
Thanks for joining us.
Hope you had fun and learned some new jewelry tricks.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, so you're on a mission. You're looking for that perfect jewelry gift.
Yeah.
You want to like give a gift that's really meaningful, but maybe you don't know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
It can be kind of overwhelming, right? I mean,
It can.
there are so many options when it comes to jewelry.
So
many different styles and materials and price points.
Exactly.
But don't worry.
Yeah.
We're here to help.
That's right.
We're diving deep today into 2 articles by hhedderich.
Okay.
One is all about choosing jewelry gifts in general,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one really focuses on the benefits of stainless steel jewelry.
Interesting.
We're going to uncover some pro tips,
Okay.
debunk some common myths,
Okay.
and maybe even discover a hidden gem or 2 along the way.
I love it.
So get ready for some aha moments, because we're about to transform you
All right.
into a jewelry gifting guru.
Jewelry gifting guru.
Are you ready?
I think so.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first,
Mhm.
before we even start looking at jewelry, we need to talk about the most important factor.
And that
It's
is
the person you're buying for.
absolutely. It's like with any gift, it's all about them.
Yeah.
It's not just about what you like.
It's so true.
It's about what they would like, what they would love.
Exactly. You got to know your audience.
Right.
Like, would you give someone who lives in sneakers
Right.
a pair of stilettos? Probably not.
No.
So same goes for jewelry.
You want to think about their personal style?
Their style. Yeah.
Are they a vintage kind of person?
Vintage. Yeah.
Maybe they love like a delicate cameo brooch.
Oh, I love cameos.
Or are they more minimalist?
Minimalists.
And they prefer like a really sleek silver band?
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe they're all about bold statement pieces.
Oh, yeah. Statement piece.
You know, the bigger the better.
Exactly. Or maybe they just love anything that sparkles.
Sparkles,
There we
gemstones.
go, right.
I love that you mentioned gemstones
Yeah.
because it's so easy to default to diamonds.
It is.
But there's a whole world of gemstones out there. A rainbow
Right. Like emerald, ruby, sapphire.
and birthstones.
Birthstones are so cool.
Birthstones are a really nice personal touch.
I love birthstones. They add that special little something.
Definitely. And speaking of personalization,
Yes.
think about incorporating elements
Okay.
that reflect their hobbies
Hobbies? Okay.
or their passions.
Passions? Okay.
So, for example,
Yeah.
a musician
Hmm?
might really appreciate a pendant
Oh, a pendant.
that's shaped like a treble clef.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right. Or a nature lover
Okay.
might adore a piece that has a delicate leaf design.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So it's all about
It's the thought that counts.
right. It's about those little details
yeah.
that show you really put thought into it.
Exactly. You really thought about them and what they would love.
Yeah, and that brings us to another important thing.
Okay.
The occasion.
Oh, the occasion. Yes.
You wouldn't give like a casual friendship bracelet
No.
for like a milestone anniversary.
It's
Anniversaries often call for something.
It has some symbolism, you know?
Symbolism, okay.
Like a ring
A ring.
or a pendant engraved with a special date.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Birthdays are a little bit more
A
flexible.
little more flexible.
You can go for something fun and playful.
Fun and playful, yeah.
Something that really reflects their personality.
Like what?
Well, you could do like a charm bracelet
Charm bracelet.
with charms that represent inside jokes
Oh, that's so cute.
or shared memories.
That's so thoughtful.
Speaking of bracelets,
Yes, bracelets.
let's talk about sizing.
Oh, sizing. That's always tricky.
It can be tricky, especially if you're trying to surprise them.
Especially surprise gifts.
One trick is to kind of discreetly measure
Discreetly measure, okay.
a piece of jewelry they already wear.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, maybe when they're not looking.
When they're not looking. Yeah, sneaky.
But if you're not comfortable with that,
Yeah.
adjustable bracelets are your best friend.
Adjustable bracelets, yes.
Those are always a good option.
Good backup plan. Or you could go with earrings.
Earrings, yeah.
Or a necklace. Those are usually a safer
Did for bad, yeah.
when it comes to sizing.
Okay, good to know.
Now let's talk about something really important.
What's that?
Quality.
Quality, yeah.
Because we all want to give a gift that's going to last.
Yeah.
Not something that's going to fall apart after a couple wears.
Or tarnish.
Right. And that's where stainless steel starts to shine.
Ooh, stainless steel. Tell me more.
Did you know there are different grades of stainless steel?
I did not know that.
They are, and 316L is the one that's often used for jewelry
316L.
because it's very resistant to corrosion
Corrosion, okay.
and tarnish.
Tarnish.
So it's going to stay looking good for a long time.
Wow, so you're saying like
Yeah,
a stainless steel piece could actually become like a cherished heirloom.
absolutely. It's
And-
incredibly durable.
Durable. Okay.
It can withstand everyday wear and tear.
Wear and tear good.
Plus, it's hypoallergenic.
Hypoallergenic. What does it mean?
It means it's great for people with sensitive skin.
Oh, so it won't irritate their skin.
Exactly. It's a very skin-friendly material.
See, this is why I love deep dives.
Yeah.
We're busting myths and uncovering hidden gems.
Right.
I'm already starting to see stainless steel in a whole new light.
It's a really versatile material.
Versatile, okay.
It can be just as elegant and stylish as gold or silver.
Really?
Absolutely.
Interesting.
And let's be honest,
Yeah.
the price point is a bit friendlier too.
That's a big plus,
It is.
especially when you're on a budget.
Right, you don't have to break the bank.
But quality doesn't stop at the material.
No, it doesn't.
It's also about the craftsmanship.
Absolutely.
You want to make sure
Yeah.
the piece is well made,
Well made. Yeah.
secure clasps,
Secure clasps.
smooth finishes,
Smooth finish.
gemstones that are expertly set.
That's right.
This is especially crucial if you're buying online.
Especially online because you
Right.
can't see it in person.
You can't see it, you can't touch it.
Right.
So definitely check those reviews.
Yes, reviews are your friend.
Make sure you're buying from a reputable source.
A reputable source, yes.
You don't want to end up with a piece that's
Yeah.
all sparkle and no substance.
You got it.
Right.
Speaking of sparkle,
Ooh, sparkle.
presentation matters too.
Presentation, yes.
Don't underestimate the power
The power
of beautiful packaging.
packaging. Oh, yeah.
It's like the cherry on top.
It's cherry on top, yeah.
It shows that you put that extra effort
It's
in
a little extra effort.
to make the gift special.
Yeah. Presentation is everything.
And a handwritten note.
Oh, a handwritten note,
You
yeah.
can't add a handwritten note.
So much more meaningful than just like a generic gift tag.
Absolutely. It adds that personal
There's
touch
personal touch.
that you just can't get with a printed card.
Exactly.
So what are your thoughts so far?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I am honestly blown away
Really?
by how much there is to consider.
Yeah.
I thought it was just about picking something pretty.
Picking something pretty.
But there's so much more to it.
There's a lot to think about.
And I have to admit, I'm kind of intrigued by this whole stainless steel thing now.
It's pretty interesting, right?
It is.
It's definitely a material worth exploring further.
Yeah, I think so.
And it brings us to an interesting question.
Okay.
As we've been discussing all these factors,
Mm-hmm.
what does it make you think about your own jewelry preferences?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Something to think about.
I've never really thought about that deeply before.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I tend to gravitate towards
Yeah.
delicate pieces
Delicate? Okay.
and a bit of vintage flair.
Vintage. I love that.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm drawn to pieces
Okay.
with clean lines and simple elegance.
Clean lines and simple elegance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate craftsmanship
Craftsmanship.
and
yeah.
the timeless appeal of classic designs.
Classic designs.
And you know,
yeah.
this whole conversation has made me wonder
What's that?
if I might be overlooking the beauty and potential
The beauty and
of
potential
stainless steel.
of stainless steel. Yeah.
Maybe I need to give it another look.
Right.
I think so.
This deep dive is making us question everything.
I know, right?
Everything we thought we knew.
It's all about learning and exploring.
But that's the beauty of it.
Absolutely.
It's all about learning, exploring, and maybe even like changing our perspectives along the way.
Changing perspectives for sure.
But before we get too lost
Okay.
in our own jewelry journeys,
Right.
I think there's one more crucial aspect
Okay.
of gift giving
Gift giving, yeah.
that we need to address.
What's that?
The unspoken message behind the gift itself.
Oh, interesting.
What does your choice of jewelry say about you?
Ooh, that's deep.
Especially if you opt for stainless steel.
Hmm.
What does that say about you as the giver?
That's a great question.
It's like a subtle form of self-expression, isn't it?
It is.
So what would choosing stainless steel say about me?
Well, it could suggest
Okay.
that you value durability,
Okay.
practicality,
And sustainability.
sustainability,
You appreciate things that are made to last
things that are made to last,
and that have a timeless appeal.
timeless appeal. That definitely resonates with me.
It does.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of
Yeah.
fleeting trends or disposable fashion.
Right?
I prefer to invest in pieces that I'll love and wear for years to come.
Pieces that will last.
Exactly.
I like it.
And I feel like choosing stainless steel over a pricier metal
Mm-hmm.
sends a message that it's not about the price tag,
It's not about the price tag, no.
but about the thought and intention behind the gift.
Exactly.
Right?
It's about celebrating the connection, not the cost.
The connection, not the cost.
And in a world that often equates luxury with expense,
yeah,
that's a really powerful statement to make.
it is a powerful statement.
So yeah, choosing stainless steel can say a lot about you as a giver.
This is blowing my mind.
I never realized how much thought and intention
It's a lot.
goes into choosing the perfect jewelry gift.
It is. It's a journey,
A journey
both for the giver and the
for
receiver.
the giver and the receiver.
And we're just getting started.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Yeah, we have a lot more to talk about.
Okay, I can't wait.
Me neither.
You know, it's fascinating
Yeah.
how we've gone from like practical tips
Right.
to uncovering these like
Yeah.
deeper layers of meaning behind jewelry.
It is interesting, isn't it?
It is
It's like we're peeling back the layers of an onion,
an onion
revealing new insights.
with every turn.
Yeah.
And speaking of revealing,
Okay.
there's one aspect
Mhm.
we haven't touched upon yet.
Oh, what's that?
The hederich article's subtle challenge
Okay.
to the traditional hierarchy of jewelry materials.
Interesting. Tell me more.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we often associate gold and diamonds
Gold and diamonds, yes.
with luxury
Luxury, yeah.
and prestige.
Prestige.
But these articles present a really compelling case
Okay.
for stainless steel
Stainless steel.
as a material that can be just as elegant and meaningful, if not more so,
Oh,
especially when you factor in
yeah.
its durability and sustainability.
It's true.
We tend to get caught up
Yeah, we do.
in the sparkle
The sparkle.
and the perceived value.
Yeah, the perceived value.
But what about the stories
Oh, the story.
behind the materials themselves?
That's true.
Stainless steel has its own unique narrative,
Its own unique narrative.
a sense of strength
Strength.
and resilience.
It's a material that's built to last,
built to last.
to withstand the tests of time.
I like that.
And in a world
Uh-huh.
that's increasingly focused on sustainability,
Sustainability, yeah.
that longevity has a certain appeal.
It does.
So it's like you're giving a gift.
Yeah.
It's not only beautiful,
Beautiful.
but also
And
responsible.
responsible. Okay.
A priest that won't end up in a landfill.
That's a good point. A few years down the line.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Plus, stainless steel is 100% recyclable.
It is.
It is, and its production
Yeah.
generally has a lower environmental impact
Oh, okay. Lower environmental impact.
compared to mining precious metals.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you're not only giving a gift
Yeah.
that reflects your values,
Reflects your values.
but also one that aligns
Aligns
with
with-
a more conscious approach to consumption.
Conscious consumption. That's a good point.
This is making me rethink
Me too.
everything I thought I knew about jewelry.
It's not just about aesthetics anymore.
It's not just about aesthetics. No.
It's about making choices that are both beautiful and responsible.
Beautiful and responsible.
I like that.
And that brings us back to the idea of stainless steel
Yeah.
challenging
Challenging, yeah.
those traditional notions of luxury.
Right, those traditional notions.
It's about finding beauty in unexpected places.
Unexpected places.
Appreciating the understated elegance
Understated elegance.
of a well-crafted piece,
A well-crafted piece,
regardless of its material.
regardless of its material.
Like discovering a hidden gem,
a hidden gem.
literally and figuratively.
I love that.
I'm starting to see stainless steel
Yeah.
as a symbol of authenticity,
Authenticity.
of choosing quality and meaning
Quality and meaning.
over fleeting trends
Fleeing trends.
and empty displays of wealth.
Empty displays of wealth.
I love that perspective.
It's not about the bling.
It's not about the bling, though.
It's about
Yeah.
the heart.
The heart,
It's about recognizing that true luxury
true luxury, yeah.
isn't always about the price tag.
It's not about the price tag.
It's about the craftsmanship,
The craftsmanship, yeah.
the story behind the piece,
The story
and the connection it fosters
the connection.
between the giver and the receiver.
I like that a lot.
Speaking of connection,
Yes, connections.
it's interesting how our discussion about stainless steel
Mm-hmm.
has sparked such a shift
A shift
in our own perspective.
in our own perspective.
What stands out to you the most?
What stands out to me,
Yeah.
I think it's the realization
The realization.
that jewelry can be so much more
so much more
than just an adornment.
than just an adornment.
It can be a statement of our values,
Our values,
a reflection of our personality,
our personality,
and a way to connect with others
connect with others
on a deeper level.
on a deeper level. I completely agree.
And this deep dive has reminded me
Yeah.
of the importance of questioning our assumptions,
Questioning our assumptions.
of looking beyond the surface
Beyond the surface.
and exploring the hidden depth
Hidden depths.
of even the most seemingly simple things.
The most seemingly simple things.
It's like we've embarked on a treasure hunt,
A treasure hunt.
uncovering hidden gems of knowledge and insight
Hidden gems. I love that.
along the way.
And I have a feeling our listeners are right there with us,
I think so too.
eager to discover what other treasures await.
Absolutely.
Speaking of discoveries, there's one more fascinating aspect
Okay.
of stainless steel's rise
Stainless steel's rise.
in the jewelry world
In the jewelry world.
that I think is worth exploring.
Oh. Tell me more.
It has to do with
Yeah.
the evolving perception
The evolving perception
of stainless steel itself.
of stainless steel itself.
For a long time,
Yeah.
it was viewed as a purely functional material.
Purely functional.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Associated with industrial uses.
Industrial uses.
Or everyday objects.
Everyday objects, yeah.
But now,
Now,
it's taking center stage.
center stage.
In the world of fashion and design.
Fashion and design. That's
Now,
right.
We're seeing it in high-end jewelry collections.
High-end
Designer watches.
watches.
Even engagement rings.
Engagement rings.
Wow. It's shedding its utilitarian image.
Shedding its image.
And embracing a new identity.
Identity.
As a material worthy of adornment.
Worthy of adornment.
Of expressing personal style.
Personal style.
And celebrating special moments.
Celebrating those special moments.
It's like stainless steel is finally getting the recognition it deserves.
It is.
What do you think is driving this shift in perception?
Well, I think it's a convergence of factors.
A convergence of factors?
The durability.
Durability.
And hypoallergenic qualities.
Hypoallergenic quality.
Are certainly appealing.
Appealing.
Especially for people with active lifestyles.
Active lifestyles.
Or sensitivity.
Sensitivities.
But there's also a growing appreciation.
A growing appreciation.
To minimalist aesthetic.
Minimalist aesthetic.
That stainless steel embodies.
Embodies.
It's sleek.
Sleek, modern.
And has a certain understated elegance.
Understated elegance. I like that.
That speaks to a contemporary sensibility.
What's contemporary sensibility?
And let's not forget the affordability factor.
Wow, the affordability, yes.
Stainless steel jewelry tends to be more accessible.
More accessible.
Than gold or platinum.
Gold or platinum.
Making it a great option.
A great option.
For those who are maybe building their jewelry collection.
Building their collection.
Or who want to experiment.
Experiment with different styles.
Different styles.
Without breaking the bank.
Without breaking the bank, that's important.
It is.
So it's not just about the practical benefits.
It's not just about the practical benefits, no?
It's also about a shift in taste.
A shift in taste.
And a desire for something.
A desire.
That feels fresh, modern, and authentic.
Fresh, modern, and authentic.
I like that.
And that authenticity ties back.
Okay, ties back.
To the idea of stainless steel.
Stainless steel, yeah.
Challenging the traditional notions.
Traditional notions.
Of luxury and value.
Luxury and value.
It's no longer about.
It's no longer about.
How much something costs.
How much something costs.
But about how well it's made.
How well it's made.
How it makes you feel.
How it makes you feel.
And what it represents to you.
What it represents to you. This whole conversation has been such an eye-opener.
It has been, hasn't it?
I feel like I'm seeing jewelry. Yeah.
In a completely different light.
It's amazing how a deep dive into a seemingly specific topic.
A seemingly specific topic.
Can lead to such profound shifts in perspective.
Profound shifts. I like that.
But that's the beauty of exploration, isn't it?
It is.
We never know where it might lead us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this journey isn't over yet.
It's not over yet.
There's still so much more.
So much more.
To uncover. To ponder, to discuss.
I can't wait.
You know, as we've been talking about stainless steel and its evolving perception, I can't help but think about how this shift kind of reflects a larger trend in society.
It does, doesn't it? It's like a move toward conscious consumption.
Conscious consumption, okay.
Authenticity.
Authenticity.
And like a rejection of the idea that luxury has to be expensive.
Right. Like people are saying, I'd rather invest in something well-made.
Well-made.
Durable and meaningful.
Even
if it's not flashy or dripping in diamonds.
Dripping in diamonds.
Right.
Exactly. It's about defining your own version of luxury.
Your own version.
On your own terms.
I like that.
It's empowering, isn't it?
It is.
To be able to step away.
Step away.
From those societal pressures.
Yeah, all those pressures.
And embrace what truly resonates with you.
What truly resonates with you.
We see this trend playing out in so many different aspects of life these days.
Like what?
From minimalist lifestyles.
Minimalist lifestyles.
To the focus on sustainability.
Sustainability.
And embracing.
Vintage and pre-loved items.
Vintage and pre-loved.
It's about appreciating the story.
The story.
Behind an object.
Behind the object.
The craftsmanship.
The craftsmanship.
The history.
Yeah, the history.
It's about valuing things that are made to last.
Made to last.
That have a timeless appeal.
A timeless appeal.
That tell a story.
I like that.
And you know what?
What?
That shift in thinking can be incredibly liberating.
Liberating, how so?
It frees us.
Frees us.
From the constant need to keep up with trends.
Oh, the trend.
To always have the newest.
The newest.
The shiniest.
The shiniest.
The most expensive.
The most expensive.
It allows us to focus on what truly matters.
What truly matters.
The people in our lives.
The people.
The experiences that shape us.
The experiences.
The values that guide us.
The values.
It's about finding joy in the simple things.
The simple things.
Appreciating the beauty in the everyday.
The beauty in the everyday.